Meet Karlen and Karapet, co-founders of Pokercaster. We have randomly decided to travel to 4 different casinos in 4 different countries in 10 days and see who can win more money. Karapet with gambling or me with poker. We both start with a bankroll of 5,000 euros. Whoever has more money by the end of the trip wins additional 5,000 euros from the other person. We begin our journey in Prague, Czech Republic, then we travel to Rozvadov, Liechtenstein and finally Campione. So there will be 4 episodes from this epic trip, and we're also giving away a 2.2k ticket to the EAPT Grand Final happening at the Mediterranean Poker Party in Cyprus. All you have to do to win is to leave a comment down below in any of those 4 episodes and say, I want to fly to Cyprus. But now, let the journey officially begin. Pokercaster on the road, powered by Card Player. Enjoy. Oh my goodness! Money out of nowhere, thin air, just came to me.
1,000, 2,000.
I see red lights and it says bonus.
130 po culo.
We're here, bro.
How are you?
Good.
Pokercaster on the road.
Officially begins. We are in Prague, Hilton Hotel, first stop, King's Prague. And I can't wait to do this, bro.
King's Prague, the official stop of European poker tours since ages and ages. We are actually doing the live streams for European poker tours as Pokercaster. So something very interesting about us and what is actually Pokercaster. It's about post-production, about live streaming, about custom studios, about creating content, about connecting with people, showing what is it like to be a poker player and behind the scenes of casino industry.
Yes, and also our motto is elevating poker content. That's why we thought it's a good idea for us to go into the wildness and explore the casinos ourselves.
That's the official version. Unofficial version, we just want to gamble.
That's pretty much it, to be honest.
Degens, beware.
Bro, I'm broke.
I am the Degen
Bro, you have
card.
diamond? Yes.
Of course I have a
We're
diamond.
brokies.
Of course.
We are total brokies.
You look into the camera. So let's walk in together. Boom. Welcome to King's Prague. I actually like this casino a lot. It's very cozy. If you compare to any other casino in Prague, the VIP service is still there. The world-renowned King's Resort service is still present in King's Prague. It's Hilton, a prestigious hotel. It's in the middle of Europe. You can always drive with your car somewhere, 5 minutes, you're in the center, you can walk around Prague. And during the Christmas season, this place becomes the European Poker Tour. This whole place transitions. There's nice Christmas vibe, nice ambience, a little bit of a snow, Christmas markets around.
It's very nice during Christmas. Bro, watch. He's literally...
Okay, I'm already 2 euros in plus. The challenge, already you're fucking minus 2 euros.
What is this?
Catch up, I'm already rich.
What is this?
Okay, but what we do with this money, we give it as a tip. Bro, našel jsem na podlaze. Yeah, you're the most beautiful King shop, of course. If you want to buy something, kings.shop. Also, what's so special about this place is that not many places in Prague actually have a private room. As a true gambler, you know how important is it, the privacy. The privacy of a player itself is very important, very crucial to his game. And this is one of the only places in whole Prague where they provide you a small room, close curtains, do whatever you want. Stop sipping that fucking tea. You are not in Japan. You don't have to do it loud. Okay? This is an uncultured poker player. A cultured, high-class person against this.
Stop.
I'm obviously winning.
Cut. Where are you from?
What do you mean?
The country you're from, origin. Say it. It's Armenia.
Yeah,
You're both from Armenia. Where is Armenia located?
Where is it?
In Asia. Where is Japan located?
Okay, all of Armenia.
In Asia. So we're basically Asians.
Okay, so this
go
is...
ahead. You're the pro gambler. I'm gonna go sip my tea.
Okay, this is my good friend Mo. Is probably going to be my lucky charm. Is the new Vincent kind of vibe, Blackjack. So this game, basically, you can see it always in some films, in some casino films, how people are counting cards and gambling. So one thing, very important thing, gambling is just about fun. It's never about winning money. You cannot win money with counting cards anymore because things like this exist. Shuffle King 6. What is it actually? It's basically a shuffle machine that shuffles the card inside. And the cards, since, you know, Blackjack consists of 6 decks. And
bro, he actually knows a lot about gambling. I'm scared now, bro.
Listen,
you know a lot about this stuff.
Interesting stuff. So Blackjack, 6 decks. You mix up 6 decks, and how do people get edge when counting cards? Basically, they remember how many low cards and high cards were in the deck, and if the dealer, you know, busts the cards, you can count, and that way you can increase your edge, you know, with betting sizes and so on and so on. But this shit, you know, this Shuffle King 6 by Apex, what it does is, it takes the cards back into the shuffling machine, so you cannot count decks anymore. Basically, the 6 cards are always inside the machine.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
You cannot win against this in a long run. Gambling should always be fun, and never should be mediocre poker player.
Guys, poker is the best game ever. Okay, it has 2 elements in it: gambling and skill. Okay, I actually think poker is, you know, pretty similar to life. Life is the same. You gotta be a little bit of a gambler in life, but at the same time, you gotta have strategy. You gotta have the discipline. You gotta have the patience.
As they say, mashallah.
VIP experience in King's Prague.
Yeah. How much is, you tell the people how much is the minimum bet?
Minimum bet here is actually 25 euro minimum. Thank you so much. But yeah, for us, you know, we start slow and then we'll see what happens. So we'll start with 5 euro.
Let's see what happens. I'm really wondering about Garland. Let's go. Let's spin. I'm playing fast.
So the challenge officially begins, ladies and gentlemen. We were both very hyped to start playing. Karapet on the roulette, me at the poker table, Prague, day 1 of the challenge. Let's see how this goes. Tell us what happened.
Minus 300.
Correct.
Look at this shit.
Right.
I spotted another 100 euro in my pocket.
Bro, no. He's making money out of nowhere, bro. He had this 100 euro in his little drawer here the whole time.
1,100 euro up. This guy is minus 300. What that means is that in order for him to make same amount as me, it needs to make 1,400.
Bro, you can't, first of all, you can't change the rules of math. You can't, you know, deduct my 300 euros to your 1.1k, bro. That's not how
My
math works.
left hand is itching.
Ah, that's a bad idea.
know what it is.
No. Yeah, that's a bad sign for me.
My left hand never lies to me.
Guys, if the left hand itches, it means money is coming. If the right hand itches, it means money is going out of his pocket. You sure it's the left one?
For sure, brother.
Let's just say King's Resort today might be very interesting for Karapet. I have a feeling. Oh my goodness! Stop! Welcome to Prague, ladies and gentlemen. Pokercast on the road.
This is truffle, bro. You know what's a truffle?
Truffle.
Have you ever had that?
No,
You never had truffle in your
I
life?
don't think so.
I'm gonna break your world right now.
Yeah?
This is truffle is something in super high class, rich, you know, me kind of vibe.
But I know, I think I had it as a child, as a kid, but long time ago, truffle. In German, you say truffle.
Yeah, it's
So you were eating truffle when you were a kid?
Yeah.
How does that work?
In school, it happened.
actually
I remember.
you cannot do that actually.
Thank you.
You cannot eat something truffly when you're small, otherwise you don't grow tall.
Ah, man. So this is what happened. Boys, are we ready or no? Born ready, Karapet?
I'm always
Karapet
ready.
can't wait to gamble, bro. It's been
Always ready.
almost 24 hours since he gambled. We are off to Rozvadov.
You should definitely mention, you know, what our horse is. Our horse is E63S
AM
G.
G.
Definitely mention that we have 612 horsepower. 0 to 100, 3.5 seconds. Just like Garland. 0 to
Yes.
100.
Let's go!
Wallah, mashallah.